My name is Betty Schwager, and this is my story. I want to tell you a story about my daughter. Her name is Erika Desiree Schwager. She was a junior at Des Moines Christian School. She was real, involved with different activities at school. She was in drama, she was in speech, she played volleyball, she was a competition squad cheerleader. Erika was the type of girl that when she walked into the room, she just lit up the room. She was just so energetic and so happy that she drew people to her. She walked in the house, she held up her driver's license, and she said, "Look, Mom, I'm going to be an organ donor." And all I could say was, "That's great. That's great, honey. I'm so proud of you." Obviously, at that point in time, we never thought that anything would ever happen to Erika. And as Erika was coming up on the intersection, there was a car to her left, I believe, that obstructed her vision. She had a green light. She wasn't speeding. She wasn't on her cell phone. She entered that intersection, and the car to her left stopped before that other car got to the intersection. So the time her left front quarter panel hit the bumper of a fire truck, the moment that the collision happened, it was said that that's when they called the fire trucks and said that it was a false alarm. Erika was in the hospital for a week. Her brainstem herniated. Her father and I had to choose whether or not we would want to donate her organs. And because Erika talked to us about that in advance, we went ahead and we did. So they were able to find 4 immediate organ recipients. When we took her off of life support, 4 other lives were immediately sustained. I have corresponded with letters to all of her recipients. It's good to know their story. The man that received her kidney is a little bit older than I am. His 3 children wrote me letters, and they just thanked me so that they could have their dad back as a result of the choice that we made. A woman who was receiving insulin injections, she told me 13 times a day. And after she received Erika's pancreas, she's not had to have any more shots. Those are the cool stories. Those are the cool stories, and that's what Erika would want. That's the type of giving person that Erika was. She can't be here with us, but she does live on in the lives of these others that are able to live as a result of her choice. I think it's real important that when these kids are making these decisions for organ donation, that they talk about it with their parents, because when you don't, and your parents are faced with a decision, a life or death decision, as a parent, I'm not sure that unless you talk to them about it, that they're going to choose organ donation in the event that you can't make that choice. Erika has made me proud in so many ways throughout the course of her life. But to see how all of this has unfolded makes me extremely proud and honored to know that my daughter would just make this choice on her own without, I didn't tell her to go select this when she went to go get her driver's license. Nobody told her. She made this choice on her own. So I'm extremely proud. She's touched many people's lives in her life while she was alive, and also she's touched many people's lives in her death.